Today, some pearl cymbal arms. I got some new products in right here. Still in the packaging. Came from Sweetwater. What I have here is a CH-830 Cymbal Holder 830. This is the entry-level cymbal holder. Cost about 60 bucks. And I have one opened right here. And here it is. It's got a cap on the bottom. Did come with a memory lock. And it is what you would expect. This does go inside the pipe. Like so. Or it can be boomed out. Now, it can only boom at that angle because that pipe is in the way. You need to keep that in mind. It'll only go up that angle. It's pretty good quality. It has the nice design nuts on it, and it's underneath here. You can put it at any angle. I'm not so sure if I like this design versus the older design. The older design had teeth inside where it would lock in. This one here, you can still make it slip by hand. Even if you put it real tight, it can still slip. So you got to kind of keep that in mind. You're going to have to tighten it down really good. And this was solid right here. Now you can see through it. I guess that's just a design that they did. There's a big difference right here. I'd like to talk about this right here. This is how it came out of the box. Now the older pearls used a real metal wing nut, not like this. Now they're putting these plastic wing nuts on. And it came with 2 large felts. And it came with this cymbal sleeve. Isn't that beautiful? Not too crazy about this. They used to come with a metal washer. And then you could put a felt on, or you would use a small felt and then put a large felt on the top to be inside of those threads. And they used to come with a metal nut. Really nice metal nut. Well, they're not coming with that anymore. See, you can put a cymbal on this right here, and it won't be hitting threads. With a small felt on the bottom, a big felt on the top, you can screw it all the way down, and that would give you enough support to tighten it down all the way. But the company has changed the way they do things, and now they're using this really fancy sleeve It's a very fancy sleeve, and it does not hit the threads. Right here I have a standard short sleeve. So you would probably want to get a long sleeve if you were to use this stand. That way you can thread it all the way down tightly to the top of your sleeve seat. I'm really not a fan of these plastic nuts. I'm guessing it saves money. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, there's nothing like those metal nuts. I think they look good. I think they're much better when you go that route. But other than that, I think this arm is a pretty good investment. Now, Gibraltar offers the same product with the longer downpipe, the standard cymbal holder, for less money. I just decided to buy a pearl because I didn't have any. And this is going to go on pearl rack for my Roland TD25. It's just a straight rack, and I needed to get 2 cymbal mounts for the crashes. And I'm going to do another video once I get it all finished. I'm still waiting on a few clamps to come in. But these pearl 830s are going to hold those electronic crash cymbals. And yes, I am going to be using my metal wing nuts for sure. Let me actually put on the cymbals so that I can show you. Okay, gang, I have a 12-inch Roland crash pad right here, and you use one of these to go under it, and it gives it that rocking motion front to back. So what you want to do is you want to put it on here, on that smooth surface is where you want to tighten it down. Tighten it down right there. Of course, you don't put a felt in the bottom. The cymbal pad goes right on. And you just put a felt on top. And screw your nut down. I'm going to use an older felt. It's a little bit smashed down so that I can get a good grab on those threads. Just like that. There it is. There it is. And this is going to mount on the rack. And here's the rack. There's the clamps. I'm going to need to get 3 more of those. Those are holding the toms. One crash will mount on the left side of this rack, and the other crash will mount on this side of the rack. These are pretty good cymbal arms. I never bought pearls before, so now is a good time to get a pair of them, I thought. It's nice to sound. And I'm going to put the other cymbal adapter on this as well. There it is. Again, this can boom out. So this will allow for plenty of reach. The CH-830 tom holder from Pearl. Pretty good piece of equipment. It's going to work. And I will see you in another video. I got some cymbals to talk about. Some Zildjian K dark thin crashes. 16-inch, and now I have the 18-inch to go with it. So I have a pair, and I'm going to talk about those in an upcoming video. So stay tuned.